and I always say this. This is what it means to be a quote unquote star, whatever that is. We win, I lose. And this play is a success, and we're all here. Yeah. But boy, if this thing would have closed last week, my face would have been right there.
My man's face was not happy that day. I wanted to talk to him.
It would have been like Chris Rock is this guy and he can't sell whatever.
That's what
it would have came down to.
And the thing to me, though, that is like, you talk about the Broadway world. It's like, this is the Broadway world, where one week you're dead, the next week you're sitting at a table. The thing I kept thinking about was like, that's the Broadway world. But there's a world that I grew up in. And the world that I grew up in is like, someone does that to you, and, you know, it's like, what makes you think I'm sane enough not to, like, kick somebody's ass? I don't mean you, but I mean anybody.
All right, well, that said, so having
yeah, it is weird to write something like that about this kind of play. You know what I mean? Because I would assume the guy that wrote this would punch somebody in the face. You know, you want to diss Driving Miss Daisy? What's that guy going to do to me? You know what I mean? Like, the mother with the hat. I'm going to go after that guy.
Yeah, that made no sense.
That's just like, what kind of sense does that make?
Well, I have to say, you have very loyal friends, because when that nasty little article came out, I was inundated by your friends. I mean, taking me apart 6 ways to Sunday, and then.
But we had a civil.
Of course,
I defy you to find a bad Tupac review of any album.